was good. That was tough. I'm at elevation, and so that makes the times a bit more challenging to hit. It was a bit of a hilly course, but I did a 3-mile warm-up, then 5 miles at marathon pace, 1 mile easy, 5 miles at marathon pace, 1 mile easy, 5 miles at marathon pace. So that was 20 miles total, plus a warm down, so about 23 miles total, with 15 miles at marathon pace, so 3 by 5 miles at marathon pace. That was good, that was tough. I held the paces. It was getting tough towards the end, which is what you'd expect. And my excuse is that the elevation really makes, I hit the actual marathon pace that I needed, but I think you can take sort of 5 seconds a mile off for the elevation alone. So I was happy with that. That was a good, tough last session. And now let's get sharp, ready for the race.
So we're in the height of peak training at the moment, which means we're trying to get fast and we're trying to get race ready. So there are a couple of big sessions in this week, but there's a lot of rest involved in there as well. The other thing that I try and do is, while I'm trying to get sharp, I'm trying not to obsess about previous times or previous distances that I've done. And so rather than doing 15 400s, for example, I'll do 15 by a minute, just so that I'm not obsessing over the times that I'm doing and worrying that I might be getting slower or detuning or anything like that. So it's a bit of a mental game at this stage, as I'm sure you all know. So the big session of the week was the 3 by 5 miles at marathon pace, which you've already seen, and I prepped that with a 20-minute tempo, which we'll take a look at now.
I'm sat here waiting for the train to go by, and I thought it'd be a decent opportunity to go through today's session. So today I am going to do just a 20-minute tempo run. It'd be nice to get it around about sort of 5.5-minute miling, but we'll see how things are. Again, I've just come back from London, and so I'm going to be a bit kind to myself, and if it doesn't work out today, that's okay. But I was hoping to prep myself today for 2 things. Number 1, for Monday's session, which is going to be the big one. So it'd be nice to go faster than marathon pace today, just to get the legs moving a bit. And secondly, I've got a 10K in 8 days' time. And so if I can do sort of 10K pace for 20 minutes, that would be a perfect prep for that as well. So let's see how things go. Okay, so we're going to have to make some race shoe decisions soon. Oh look, here comes a train just as I start this. So we're going to have to make some race shoe decisions soon. So I'm going to do my 20-minute tempo run in these, the Alphafly 3, just to try them out. I haven't worn them since New York, so let's see how they feel. Okay, I got to 17.5 minutes and really needed the washroom. So I'd gone over 5K, that seemed like enough. And let's find the washroom. Okay, so another session done. Didn't quite get to 20 minutes, did 17.5, few GI issues. I pulled the plug right near a washroom. So there you go. I went through 5K in 16:50 something, so that's pretty decent. Happy with that. It was good to get the legs going. I was a bit worried because I hadn't been feeling the best since I got back from the UK. I think the elevation was hitting me. I think I was just generally quite tired, so it was good to get the legs turning over, and they actually feel a little bit better afterwards. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how it went, and that I think will have prepped me in time for the big session of the week in 2 days' time. And by the way, my mum bought me this Superman t-shirt and said I have to wear it. So there you go, Mum, I'm wearing it.
So that was Saturday. Sunday I had the rest. Monday I did the big session that you saw at the start of this episode. Tuesday I had a rest. Wednesday I just did 10 miles nice and easy. And Thursday I did 15 by 1 minute strides just to get the legs with a bit of pep in. And then I strengthened the legs at the end by doing some stairs with a weighted vest on, and that was the end of the week. There we have it. We are 2.5 weeks, 17 days away from the race. and things are going okay. Like, I'm not a fan of the taper. I enjoyed the session last week where I feel like I hit the marathon paces that I needed for a serious amount of time outside, and so that was quite a confidence boost. It's not all going great. I hate, the way I feel during the taper, and I've been feeling a bit tired today and the last couple of days, so I've been taking it nice and easy, but I think that's part of the point of peaking, is to hit the big sessions and make sure you're fully recovered to get the confidence to really execute the race. So the plan is to do a 10k race on Sunday. I'll see how I feel. I'm still feeling a bit tired, but the plan is to do a 10k race and then work on sharpening for the last 2 weeks. So it's getting extremely exciting. We're knocking on the door of this marathon, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I can achieve. So hang around, please mash the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one when we'll be very, very close to slowing it down completely.